shall we? Back in June, the Clippers agreed to a blockbuster trade that would send the 9-time All-Star point guard Chris Paul to the Houston Rockets. Then, the Indiana Pacers agreed to send their 4-time All-Star Paul George to Oklahoma City in a trade that he's called a kick in the behind. PG had informed the Pacers that he planned to leave in free agency the following summer. And though his dad may have been louder, the anticipation for Lonzo Ball's rookie debut has been higher. Back on the East Coast, the Phil Jackson era in NYC came to an end as the team announced he was out as team president before sending Carmelo Anthony to OKC. And the Logo made a move out west, Jerry West, to the Clippers as a consultant, a role he previously held with the reigning champion Golden State Warriors. Also in LA, Magic Johnson accepted the entirety of a $500,000 tampering fine assessed to the Lakers for their involvement in Paul George's offseason. So what can be made of this offseason? Here's what Jeff Van Gundy says. The Warriors are going to win forever if everything stays the same. The season is over. We're going to play it out, and the Warriors are going to win. And then next year is going to be the same thing. 2018 is a wrap. Let's start talking about 2019. So has enough changed in the landscape of the NBA to make this regular season as exciting as the offseason has been?
I think everyone says the internet is undefeated. Well, the NBA offseason this summer is undefeated, and quite frankly, we deal with a lot of hypotheticals in this business. We always like to talk about debate. We like to talk about Lonzo Ball and how he's transcended not just basketball without playing a minute on the court, pop culture with what he's doing in television and his brand and his shoes. But then you also think about the huge trades. So overall, the NBA offseason was definitely entertaining. But I'm a player. I'm an athlete. I look forward to the game. I don't think it can live up to the hype, but I'm looking forward to OK3 and following the evolution. I know it took Miami a while to gel. I'm really excited to see if OK3 can do that, and can they unseat the Warriors? Those are the things we talk about. They may not live to the hype, but I think it's going to be a worthwhile story to follow.
Well, how about this question then? Can next offseason
it's going to be lit.
Possibly?
It's going to be lit. See, my thing is, it's going to be the domino effect. First of all, you think about LA being the destination for many, free agents, unrestricted free agents. But honestly, if one player goes to LA, hypothetically, and we talk about hypotheticals, if one player goes to LA, will that affect another player leaving? If the Warriors do not win the championship this year, will that affect Kevin Durant? We all saw he was an unselfish free agent, re-signing for less money to do what's right for the team, to put the team on his back. But if you lose, I think it's all bets for anyone. It's going to be a domino effect. Whoever pulls the trigger first might have the advantage.
Take a look, though, at the potential unrestricted free agents next summer with LeBron James as the headliner. He'll be joined by his friend Chris Paul, his new point guard Isaiah Thomas, DeAndre Jordan, Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Kevin Durant, who opted out to re-sign with the reigning champions, his former teammate Russell Westbrook, Russ's new teammate Paul George, and DeMarcus Cousins. He's the only one without a player option in that contract. So if perhaps the regular season can't top this offseason, do you think next offseason could top it all?
I think next offseason, we are going to be looking forward. We're going to be reading receipts. We're going to be reading tweets, following teams, what they like, what they don't like. We all were like that yesterday with D. Wade, following which likes he had, which team he wanted to go to. Next offseason is going to be crazy. I mean, honestly, Chris Paul, I think everyone wanted Carmelo in Houston. I'm from Houston. I wanted Carmelo in Houston. But now that he doesn't have Carmelo, does that mean Chris Paul, if the Rockets don't have a good season, will he leave? There's so many hypotheticals, so many questions that this NBA season can answer. I think these guys, they're also friends. So if they're in a group chat, trying to position themselves for next year, that group chat is about to be crazy.
Right, yeah.
It's going to be crazy.
Did I mention, by the way, that LiAngelo Ball will have completed his freshman year at UCLA by that point?
I'm sticking with Lonzo.